Have you ever seen something online that made you blink twice because you were not sure if it was real? That is exactly what happened when Leah Remini surprised everyone with a bold photo that instantly set the internet on fire. Some fans gasped, some cheered, and others just stared at their screens thinking, "Wait, is this really Leah Remini?" The reactions came fast and from every direction. But stay with me, because the story behind this moment is much bigger than just one picture. By the end of this video, you might see Leah Remini in a completely new way. Before we talk about the photo itself, let's take a step back and remember who Leah Remini really is. She is not just another actress who appeared on television and disappeared. Leah has been part of comedy shows, movies, interviews, and serious conversations that many people are afraid to have. Most viewers remember her as Carrie Heffernan from The King of Queens, a role that made her a household name. Others know her for speaking openly about her past experiences and shining a light on topics that are often kept hidden. Whether people admire her acting, her honesty, or her courage, one thing has always been true. Leah Remini has never been afraid to stand up for herself. Now let us talk about the moment that made everyone stop scrolling. Leah Remini appeared in a photo where she looked confident, calm, and powerful. Yes, she was topless, but it was not done in a wild, messy, or attention-seeking way. The photo was artistic, simple, and clearly intentional. There was nothing rushed or careless about it. It felt thoughtful and controlled, and that is what many people did not understand at first. Some fans were shocked simply because they were not expecting this side of her. Leah is usually seen wearing casual outfits, speaking openly in interviews, or appearing relaxed and natural. Seeing her present herself in such a bold but peaceful way caught people off guard. But the photo was not about shock. It was about meaning. And to understand that meaning, you have to understand what Leah has been through. For many years, Leah Remini lived under pressure. Pressure to behave a certain way. Pressure to stay quiet. Pressure to fit into expectations that were not always fair. She has been judged by the media, criticized online, and even attacked by people she once trusted. But instead of letting those experiences break her, she turned them into strength. She chose to take control of her voice, her image, and her story. That is why the topless photo mattered. It was not about trying to be shocking or controversial. It was about freedom. It was Leah saying, "This is my body, my life, and my choice." For someone who spent years being told how to think and act, the photo felt like a powerful declaration of independence. Of course, the internet reacted exactly the way it always does. Supporters flooded the comments with messages like, "She looks confident," "This is empowering," and "She is finally living for herself." Many people found the image inspiring, especially those who have struggled with judgment or self-doubt. But not everyone reacted positively. Some questioned her choice. Others brought up age, saying she should not do something like that anymore. A few tried to shame her. What made this moment even more powerful is how Leah responded. She did not apologize. She did not explain herself. She did not delete the photo. She simply moved forward. In a world where so many people fear being judged, Leah Remini showed what it looks like to ignore the noise and stay true to yourself. The photo became more than just an image. It became a message. A message that says you are allowed to change. You are allowed to express yourself in new ways. And you are allowed to feel confident in your own skin, no matter what anyone else thinks. Many public figures hide behind a carefully built image because they are afraid of criticism. Leah stepped outside of that box and showed that real confidence comes from self-acceptance, not approval. Here is something many people did not expect. Instead of hurting her career, the photo actually brought her more positive attention. People who had not heard from her in years started talking about her again. New audiences discovered her work. Longtime fans returned with renewed support. Articles described her as fearless and brave. Even people in the industry mentioned her name more often. What some thought would cause trouble actually lifted her higher. So, what is the real lesson here? This story is not truly about being topless. It is not about gossip or shock. It is about choosing yourself. It is about reclaiming your story and refusing to let others define you. Leah Remini reminded everyone that confidence does not come from age, appearance, or public approval. It comes from being comfortable with who you are. Yes, Leah Remini's photo made people gasp, but not because it was too much. It was because it was bold, unexpected, and real. And sometimes, real confidence is the most powerful thing of all. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think Leah's choice was empowering, surprising, or both? Share your thoughts in the comments. And do not forget to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a story that makes you think twice. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.